Isak to Liverpool. You lot doubted me, innit? When I put thought process together, I might have spoke this one into existence. I might be a curse. Smash the likes, people, man. David Ornstein, Fabrizio. I've got Ben Jacobs news. And then I've got Manchester United, yeah? Manchester United. Can't even pay for him, BOMBA. Every club moving serious. But mine. Every club. They're going into the big net, as Mons would say, leagues. British transfer record, they're willing to break that record and put that fee up, according to Ben Jacobs. Well, I'm fussing around for 63 million for Mbeumo. I actually didn't think this day was going to come. And they're playing Newcastle as well. They're saying, well, if you don't give us Isak, then, well, I'm going to take Ekatike. So which one is it? And I'm going to break this down a little bit more because we had an update yesterday. We're going to do it again now. Simple as that. David Ornstein's coming out and Liverpool's made their inquiries. You know, they're making their approach. And for anyone that thinks that Isak does not want to leave, I'm sorry if you're a Newcastle fan, but this is just my perspective. Not just yours, mine. I don't care if he says, oh, he said that he's loved the club or anything like that. The guy hasn't signed no new contract, right? If you feel like Liverpool have got into this blind or without knowledge that Isak even wants to leave, then guess again. Maybe football, transfers and stuff like that is not for you, right? We got told the same about Elanga and Forest. Guess what? He's at Newcastle. Happens, doesn't it? Let's break it down. Why this is maybe going to happen. If it's in the region of 120, then Newcastle are gearing up. And you know what? In the same breath, whether you like to hear it or not, I'm sorry, look. It's a brilliant play by Newcastle regardless. It means they can go get Ekatike and more and build a proper squad. If it's a sacrifice of one, then sure, so be it. Fine. But as I said, smash the like button, right? And let me break this down because this is why Richard Hughes might need to become Sir Richard Hughes, and same thing with Michael Edwards. They are doing what I'm not gonna lie, just top tier business. In one window, when you're seeing Verts and Kirkes come through the door, you've seen Isak probably. I thought it was gonna be next year. The whole thing, he's looking to play alongside Ekatike and Isak. No. I'm trying so hard right now not to crash out. So hard because it's disgusting, but I've got to be balanced for the channel. I've got to be balanced, right? Cool, let's break this down. When Liverpool have gone in for Kirkes, what did they do? They do their groundwork, right? They go and speak to his dad. They wanted to know with Bournemouth as well, but they wanted to see if the player was interested and if he wanted to go to Madrid instead or anything along them lines. No. You know what? Spoke to the dad. The dad goes, sees the facilities and everything along. Can see the pathway. Can definitely see the pathway. Kirkes, over the course of what? January, I remember. Over the course of them months, is in the door. Right? Same thing with Verts. Wanted heavily by Bayern Munich. Wants to stay in Germany. His dad wanted him in Germany initially. They do their groundwork months ago. And then before you know it, he's in a Liverpool shirt. He sold a dream. Slot talks with him. Richard Hughes talks with him. Goes, sees the facilities, the training grounds, the pathway, what it could be. And then there you go, it lands. Now, if anyone thinks that Isak is just, they gone in blind and just inquired just to get told no, you must be out of your mind. You must be out of your mind. I can't believe this is going to be this summer. Yeah, number 21 might be on the way. I can't believe 21 might be on the way. Right? And now, if you've left the club, aka Trent, you look like a mug right now. Trent looks like a mug. You got mug written right all over your face. I know it's Madrid, but I don't think Madrid's winning titles anytime soon. I'll be really, really honest. The thing, that squad that Liverpool are building right now, egg on your face. Should have signed that new contract, mate. What you could have been a part of was outrageous if this is to land. Yeah. Now with Isak, if you feel like Isak, by the way, we've seen lots and bits of bobs about Isak to Liverpool with interest. They've 100% spoken to his agent. They've 100% spoken to his camp. And I'm pretty sure, and you're probably not allowed to tap up players like that, but I'm pretty sure along the lines, they have probably spoken with him in a way to know that if he's interested to come to Liverpool. Liverpool would not make this move for no reason whatsoever. That's exactly why I'm saying that this is a major possibility. Now, with Isak, without no new contract, which we got told weeks ago that they're going to approach him for that, has not happened yet. He hasn't exactly said, I want to leave Newcastle. But I'm not joking. If Liverpool saying we are willing to break the British transfer record fee again, I'm pretty sure he's going to end up telling Newcastle, I want to leave. I'm so convinced. Because if they're saying that we've got that money because we're about that life, then they're going to put that up. Now, this is the 10-10 window for these lot. The 10-10 window. When you deep it, Mamadashvili, Kwanzaa going out. They're going to probably go Gay, probably. You look at Kirkes, Frimpong. This is a 10-10 window if I've never seen one before, right? Outrageous. I haven't got much more compliments because my head is fuming just thinking of compliments, right? Because it's not my club I'm talking about. I'm talking about the deadliest rivals to Man United's name, which is Liverpool Football Club, right? He's going to go get you loads of goals. Something that's just missing, right? You think Liverpool score enough goals now. What happens when Isak lands? What happens? He's going to get much more. He's going to get more than, bless him, God rest his soul, Diogo Jota. And he had a tremendous seasons, a couple of them, to be fair. Darwin Núñez, he's much better than him, yeah? He's going to absolutely fucking rip it up with Salah, man. And I don't even want to think about that first game of the season they have at home. And I think that is to actually, if I'm correct, is it Bournemouth? I think it is. It's nasty work. Nasty work. And it's not even just about how good he is at finishing his dinner. You know, we talk about his pressing game. We talk about as well his assisting, his link-up play. You know, just taking on a player as well, taking on his man, making Van de Ven eat grass. Always scoring against Man United. It's a joke. I don't know how they're not doing it, but they've been waiting, biding their time, ready to do this. Ready. They still got outgoings, by the way. You're going to ask again, how are they affording this? Well, cool. Let's break this down. Kwanzaa, pure profit, 35 million again. Yeah? That's just going to go on a gay fee. You got to think about maybe Luis Diaz. Right now, he's not going nowhere. He's not for sale. He's not for sale. And Darwin Núñez, whether he goes out or not, we'll see. And there's many other players as well that I might have even forgotten about. So you let me know. Whether it's your Tyler Mortons, your Ben Dokes, they're all going to go. Liverpool do not have an issue selling players. They've got good quality players that teams do definitely want. And that's that. We'll see what happens with Tsimikas as well or Robertson. Who knows? I just can't believe it's happening now at this time. I thought it would maybe wait. You know, just biding it. But I've been saying it for ages. I do reckon he ends up at Liverpool, man. I just don't see how any other team comes in for at this moment of time. And that's probably a good reason why Liverpool are trying to do this now, is because next season, Newcastle won't have the option to sell him off to likes of, let's say, I don't know, Chelsea if they're interested, or maybe Real Madrid or Barcelona, maybe PSG. None of them can make that move as it stands. Only Liverpool can. And if you do it now, you kill the competition and you make them an offer they can't refuse. Newcastle can do wonders with that money. It's at this rate, they could do whatever they need. Ekatike, you're done. We need another centre-back. Maybe Newcastle get Gay. Who knows? Maybe they go get more midfield reinforcements. Up to them. James Trafford through the door. Langa's already done. You can still build a very, very solid squad that can still make Champions League. And Eddie Howe's the man to get that over the line. Clearly, he's done it a couple times. So that's enough recipe for that. He's worth all the money, man. You know, when he's saying in the region 120, look, I think Verks went for 116 in the end. But I can see this going to about 130, maybe even 135. And I feel like if Liverpool are planning now, it's because they've already seen into the future. They got the third eye. They got some, I don't know what it is, but Richard Hughes and that man in that CEO seat, Michael Edwards, they're cheating, man. I'm sorry. There's only the logical. They're cheating. They're cheating. I don't know what game they're playing, but they're cheating on that game. They've done the GTA cheat codes up down, like, you know, L1 R1 R2 L2 up down right up down right up. You know them ones. Well played, Liverpool, man. It's your time, innit? I said it 4 or 5 weeks ago. It's your time. You done your thing. Anyways, people, bless up. Smash the like, subscribe. Wanna go cry.